Hey everyone, it's Gail with Your Diamond Painting Canada, and today I'm going to show you how to gallery wrap a diamond painting. Here I have a pre-made canvas. It's all taken apart. I've taken the staples out of it. I just wanted to show you guys this because this one almost fit my diamond painting perfectly. It's an 11 by 14 inch. And the diamond painting image that I'm trying to wrap is a 30 by 40 centimeter. So this one almost worked perfect for me, but on the inside I could feel that there was a lip on the wood. So when I took it apart, there was a little lip and I shaved it off all the way around, and that helped my diamond painting fit perfectly on this pre-made canvas. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and then I'm going to get started on the next video after I put this back together. Okay guys, so I've put my canvas back together, and I've taken the liberty of marking the back of my diamond painting canvas as to where I want it to sit. Depending on the image that is on your diamond painting, you may not want to go completely in the center unless you have to because of sizing. But I have a little bit of playroom at the ends of this canvas. This canvas that I purchased is an 11 by 14 inch, and my diamond painting is a 30 by 40. The image size is 30 by 40 centimeters, and the canvas itself is 36 by 46. So I think the most important part is to determine where it's going to sit and making a mark on the back of your canvas so that you for sure have it in the right place. And the tools you're going to need for this project are a staple gun, scissors, a ruler, glue. This glue came from Michael's. It's a slow drying glue, which I think is important in this project because if you don't place your canvas exactly where you want it, you're going to want to move it, and so you don't want it to dry too quickly. And this is just to spread the glue around. The glue that I'm using is washable. And this is the part that has taken me the absolute longest. I've cut so much time out of this clip. Once you have your canvas marked, the corners marked, you're going to want to check it, flip it over, look at it, make sure it is where you want it to go. Make sure your corners are marked. Now you can grab your ruler and pencil. And then if you're like me, you're going to continually fold up the edges and flip it over and check it probably 15 to 20 more times to make sure that it is where you want it to go, because we're going to have to cut the corners, and that could mean cutting some diamonds. And believe me, that is harder on me than it is on the canvas. When you know that you're for sure in the right spot, take your pencil and draw a line from the corner of your canvas out to the edge of your diamond painting canvas. Do that both ways on each corner. Basically, you're drawing squares that you're going to cut out. I just sped up this video. So once you've completed your last set of lines, so you can see here, it's a square shape in the corner, and those are the pieces that you're going to cut out. So you can place your canvas back in the middle, grab your staple gun, fold up one side of your canvas, and apply a staple. This is just a temporary staple because we haven't applied glue yet. You're going to put one staple on each side to hold the edges up. Some of you may want to skip this step, but for me, I felt it was necessary. It's just to give me an idea of how it's going to look when it's completed. Before I apply the glue, I wanted to make sure that I have it where I want it, and with just applying one staple, I can easily remove them and move it around some more. So I'm just turning it over and checking it, and I'm going to fold down the bottom and the top to help give me a better idea. This way, when you remove your staples and apply your glue, you can easily tell where your staple mark was in your canvas so that you can put it back in the same position. And now we're ready to cut off the corners, the lines that we drew. I'm just checking to see if I can access the lines. This is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt the diamonds or the canvas. I've been really nervous about doing this step. I've wanted to make this video for a while, but this was the part that I've been dreading. I'm just going to speed this part up because this part took me longer than I actually thought it would. And there it is. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I've decided to remove my staples and apply the glue, because cutting the corner while it was stapled together like that wasn't very easy. Now I'm just going to apply the glue. I think if you have a slow drying spray glue, it would be the best for this project. The glue doesn't play a huge role because we are going to be using staples all around the exterior. I think the important thing is just to use a slow drying glue if you are using glue, so that if you do make a mistake and it has to be moved, you can easily do that. Once you've finished applying your glue, you can use a foam brush or a spatula or something to spread it around to cover your canvas, or the easiest method would be to use a spray glue. Once you've finished spreading your glue, flip the canvas over and put it back into position, making sure to line it up with the markings. Double check to make sure it's in the right position, and then you can push down on the glue to help it connect with the other canvas. Then we can continue cutting out the corners. Cutting out the corners was a really slow process, so I decided to speed up the video a little bit. It can be a little challenging with the glue on the canvas and the diamonds as well if you have to cut through diamonds. So I just decided to speed up the video to move things along. Once you have all your corners removed, it's time to start stapling the sides of the canvas to the canvas frame. I'm going to start with just one staple in the one side, and then I'm going to turn the canvas and I'm going to stretch it a little bit, not enough to do any damage, just to pull it tight, and then roll it up and place one more staple. Rotate your canvas and place one more staple in the corner of the side that you've already placed a staple. Now focusing on the bottom of the canvas with no staples, roll it up, and at the corner you want to bend it inwards, fold it inwards and underneath, so that it makes a flat edge at the corner of the canvas frame. and then you want to place a staple on that. Now you want to do the same to the other side. Put a staple in the corner on the edge that already has a staple. Take your corner and fold it back and place another staple in that corner. Just continue stapling all corners until they're complete. And of course, once you're done all corners, you're going to have the instinct to flip it around and check it out and see what it looks like. It's not completed yet, but you just have to admire your work at this point. The edges all have diamonds, just like a gallery wrap. Each edge has diamonds, so when you look at it from any angle in your room, you're going to see the diamonds. Now it's time to get back to work. Flip it over and you can see that this edge here at the top is going to need some cutting, but I think I'm going to staple it all first. Apply your staples all the way around so it's completely secure. Once you're done applying your staples and the canvas is secure, you're going to want to trim up any excess canvas on the back so it doesn't interfere with hanging. I tried to use scissors for this, but it didn't really work, so I just used a blade instead, and that worked really well. This will help give you access to the frame for easy hanging. And that is it. One completed gallery wrap. Congratulations! Now, you just have to decide where to hang it. Some key points I'd like to mention about this project. This diamond painting was not sealed and I didn't have any trouble with diamonds falling off. Also, as I mentioned before, I would have liked to use a spray glue because the glue I used, I can feel it when I rub the canvas. I can feel the lines from it. It's not visible, but I can feel it. Also, I've learned that not all diamond paintings are worthy of a gallery wrap. As you can see, I'm missing part of the flower and the bee, and I would prefer if they were on the front of the canvas versus the side. As you can see on the top here, there's a lot of blue, so that worked out great at the top. I think diamond paintings that have a lot of solid color around the borders are best for diamond painting, so you're not losing a lot of the detail. Thanks for watching.